Hello and welcome to the PixelateGames.com gameplay review of Rolling Thunder. So here we are then at the Commodore 64 loading screen for Rolling Thunder, which is quite nice. And now onto the main screen. Take part as a secret agent. You meet these villainous people in hooded garments. A bit close to the knuckle maybe if you live in South America, but we won't go there. Not a good start. And the thing I noticed straight away, and I hate to keep bringing this up time after time, but I don't really. Brown. Why is everyone brown? Why is he wearing a brown shirt? Why could it not have been a nice bright red shirt? Camouflage or something. Something? Oh, that's put me off now. Right. Concentrate, Daniel son. Oh. Ooh. My finger slipped on the key. So this was quite a novel thing. You could go into doors and sort of escape the hooded people. Then try figure out where you was. And on that particular door with the sign on the front, you get a top up of your ammo. Now I shall try and jump up. Always a bit fiddly, it seems. The way he bounced off my back like that. What, he just jumped up and he killed me? How does that work? Bad deodorant? Oh, terrible. Lucky you get a few lives. So I don't know about you, but this to me is reminiscent of Impossible Mission. It's nowhere near as well animated. I mean, it's terrible animation. Look at him as he bends. I mean, it's terrible, really. To be fair, it doesn't look good. He looks like he needs major surgery on those knees. Try to get out of here. What I remember from the arcade is that the guys in white and the guys in yellow, they're a little bit harder to get rid of, as per those guys on the right there in purple. And I think another novel thing about this game in the arcade as well, where I first saw it, was that you could jump up and jump down levels. It's quite a thing at the time. Really, I think he goes in there to go to the toilet. That's all it is. Jump. Bad timing. Oh, good timing. He's catching a bullet with his hand. It's a good trick if you can. There you go. Disappears in midair. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And from what I recall, I think Impossible Mission came out first, so I've always got much more fond memories of Impossible Mission. I mean, really this doesn't compare, but the arcade version of Rolling Thunder was pretty sweet. I loved it. You might think the answer to being shot at is to just duck. I'm pretty sure that they can shoot low sometimes. So that may come soon. I have to get up there for sure. Oh, for sure. It's a lazy way of saying Oxfordshire. Oh, for sure. Can't go there. I have a feeling I've got to get up here somehow. Quite easily done. Getting up there is a different story and probably not likely I can. So was that a complete waste of time? No. Unfortunately I haven't got a great memory, so so my memories playing games only comes back to me as soon as I've started playing them, but only just about. Oh, yes, I remember getting killed. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that tune there. That's quite irritating, and I've only heard it once. So here you go, that's the Commodore version of Rolling Thunder. We'll go on to the Amstrad version next. Again, fairly good loading screen. So already we can see it's a little bit more on the colourful side compared to the Commodore. I hate the music already. Okay. So a little bit of noticeable lag, like in the scrolling and the movement. And that's the new one. When you jump up, you hold the banister as you go over it. That's pretty good. Signs on the door are a bit more, I don't know, a bit more, look more detailed. Not really, but they seem to have a bit more going for them. And I've got the red jumper as well, the red top. Oh, come on. I really don't get this. Thank you. Stop whistling. It's a catchy tune after all. Ah. Get away. Don't sit in front of the door. Uh-oh. Yes, annihilated. Up we go. Bit of hidey-ho. I like the way he jumps over that banister in this version. Still got dodgy knees though, look at that. Oh, that must be painful. Oh. Now that music is not very appealing. I think I've been hit by a bullet a couple of times and I seem to have just somehow shrugged it off. So I don't know if you, in this version, for its zero tolerance is not quite there. You might actually get a few goes before you keel over, being hit by a bullet. Oh shoot, that was stupid. Hehehe. See, this is how I remember it in the arcade, was the tyres. I'm sure there was tyres. Didn't see that in the Commodore version. Oh, class. I kill you! Hang on, I saw me just then. In his place. Okay, that was weird. And that's not a great sprite. That's shredded wheat. There must be a way to turn this music off. It's not like me to clear level that easily, so... Oh, bombs! Well, there's a departure as well. It's not like me to clear a level like that so easily, so this must be a fairly easy game. To begin with, at least, so that's good. Hopefully it gets harder the more you go along. I suppose those bombs won't help much. I might have to concede that I've probably got a game there that's got the lives sorted out, because I don't seem to be losing life here. So that's probably a good reason why I'm doing so well. But no matter, at least you can see a comparison here. You can see it's so much more colourful. I mean, not by much. I love the way he dives over that banister. But I don't know why it's doing that. Thank you. Suicidal. Oh. No, I don't get why. This is always a tricky thing. It just either he wants to go over a banister or he doesn't, and you can never know why. If that makes sense. I'm sure it didn't. Stop punching me in the leg. See, I'm being a bit blasé about this now because I've just figured out I've got unlimited lives by the looks of it. Ooh. Go Amstrad. Pretty sweet. Nice little graphs. I mean, it's not like a huge feast of graphical superiority, but not bad for the Amstrad actually. Grise always look like this. Oh come on, get up there. There you go. Oh. thankfully the levels so far haven't been too long, because you do sort of think, oh, it feels a bit tedious after a little while. You know who your enemy is going to be, you know you're going to have a load of doors to pass and stuff. Still quite good though. No one have had unlimited lives back in the day unless I'd poked the program somehow. So there you go, that's how the Amstrad version looks, quite colourful, looks quite nice. Let's hide in here. In here, thank you, see ya. Okay, we'll go on to the Spectrum version now and see how that compares. So we go last with the Spectrum version of Rolling Thunder. Okay, different key structure this time. We all make strange noises when we jump down, don't we? Whoa! Is he tiger? Oh, no, that's me gone. Let's see, those neo-Nazi hands gestures aren't good either. Not sure that's in keeping. But this was 30 years ago. No, I just can't seem to get him up on the banister, as it were. There we go. I'm not sure about the sign as well, looks a bit tricky. Why will he not go up there? Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't see him there. Did he come out the door? Even he uses an arm to hoist himself, or a hand to hoist himself over the banister. Good old specky version. What's that? It's a different sign. Make belt. It's pretty much what you might expect from the specky. It's still very good. See how going through a door works. Yeah, just like that really. Well, that was a lot easier than the Amstrad version. Okay. You have to wonder what sort of training process these guys went through. I mean, and myself, just standing there and taking a bullet, it's not a good idea. You had to forgive the AI back then. Oh, hello. Oh. What is he doing? Elbowing me to death? Is he doing We Will Rock You? Did he just duck and shoot me? I know what Neil would have said from the young ones. It would have been, "You fascist pig." Shit, it's more like Austin Powers. Never mind. Come on. Where's the infinite lives when you need it? Oh, bum. Falling into the same trap time after time. Don't go near the door. Oh, here we go. Run away. The elbow of death. No. It's ridiculous. It's just one of the things that seems to be a problem with all of the versions, is just getting up that banister up to the top. You'll do it first time then. There you go. So prove me wrong. It's doing it first time. Incredible. I didn't mean that, but yeah, we can do that. Going for a quick pint. Come out. Shoot him. See, that bloke was incredible. Why he jumped down and back up like that. Something else. Would have given Daley Thompson a run for his money with that type of flexibility. Right. No. No. Let's close it, I'll tell you. Yes. He's mocking me. Ah, so I see now that we've got a life on this, new word. Oh, he ducked and he shot. Confused me. There you go, so that's the different comparisons of Rolling Thunder for the Amstrad, Commodore 64 and the Spectrum. Hope you enjoyed it and see you soon.